In the history of North Dakota State basketball, only one has been drafted to the NBA, and that was all the way back in 1984, and he was Lance Birdwell. A recent grad, though, is looking to become the second, and though the world we're living in has made it difficult to stay in prime shape, he's found a way to do just that while also helping the community. You know him as a face of Bison basketball these last 2 years. A two-time Summit League Tournament MVP, the team leader in several stat categories, and only the second ever to eclipse 1,000 points in just 2 seasons. But the Summit League title game wasn't Vinnie Shahid's last encounter with a ball and a hoop. The Minnesota native recently asked the Fargo Basketball Academy if he could use their gym in an attempt to stay fresh. They said yes, and decided to make the benefit twofold.
Hey, it's Vinnie Shahid here with Fargo Basketball Academy, and I know that it's tough that we are not being able to, get in gyms, and I hope everyone's staying safe, but that's not going to stop us from getting better. Here are a couple of things that I would do if I didn't have a running shoe on.
He would be willing to, present these this 14-day training, and so he didn't even hesitate. He was so gracious and thankful that we had an ability to let him work out.
The idea was just give kids an opportunity to learn while this quarantine is going on, and they don't have an opportunity to be around coaches or be around somebody that can teach them. Just to give them an opportunity to learn, and two, just to give a kid an opportunity to build their creativity.
So you can do 30 seconds at ankles, 30 seconds at knees, and 30 seconds at shoulders, and it will look a little bit like this.
To be associated with that program and what Coach Richmond's doing up there, and to just have that be attached to us and Vinny's character and the character of that whole program is truly phenomenal.
For Shahid, it helps him make the best impression he can.
It just shows what kind of person I am, and it shows a lot about my character, and it'll help me in the future when I'm trying to get a job or when I'm trying to sign deals with people or anything like that. It'll help me in different ways like that.
After a star-studded career in green and yellow, the former captain has his sights set on pro basketball.
End of this month, I'll be in Arizona doing my pre-draft workouts with a couple guys that are signed with my agency. So I'll be out there, and they'll have me doing these workouts. It'll just give me an opportunity to be ready for when things do open up.
A lot are uncertain how to live through a time of self-isolation and limited interaction, but Shahid has found a clever way to do so. Help others improve their skills while also honing his own for that hopeful next step.